Yo, what up, home slices? Welcome back to the Fairlight Friends Breaking the Rules, and now, the Vicky virus. And I never really went over this opening menu. It's basically to the wish stars and the crimson cards. Always the same crimson chin cards. It's wonderful 2 levels with 10 wish stars. Spoke that all too fast. Anyway, let's go.
Hey, Shrimp! Your stupid little dark-eyed friends are here. My friends must be Chester and AJ.
We're too busy regaining our powers to play with your friends. We have to find the rules, Timmy. Or Jorgen Von Strangle will live up to his name, and I hate being Jorgen. Hey, Timmy, wanna play games?
It's a beautiful day outside, so it's our duty as kids to stay in front of the TV. I don't know, guys. Will you, brats, keep it down? Ugh, that's better. I wish you parasites would just go live in that stupid video game. Then you wouldn't bug me all the time. Uh-oh.
So you can kind of see why this is my favorite, because I just love the whole video game thing. This is kind of video game inception.
Hey, check out this cool VR suit.
I wonder where AJ and Chester are.
Entering level Monkeys of Doom.
Who is that?
That was the game, I think.
Maybe she and I can have a chat. Excuse me, virtual voice lady? She's not very user-friendly.
I can be friendly.
Now, why do I doubt that?
I can be friendly when I want.
Come on, honey. Stop taunting the virtual reality. We have work to do.
So yeah, I like this level a lot. I love the video game style of it, and now we've got our own built-in Mega Buster. Okay, well, it's not a Mega Buster, but I like to think of it as Mega Buster because the Mega Man rocks. And, you know, I like the stylistic of all this. Even the pause menu looks like old classic video game stuff. It just looks cool. And, you know, the combat in this kind of just blasts and it homes in on the monkeys, so whatever. Anyway, you know, not really that bad, but you know, this is a fun level for me. I actually do really enjoy playing this level. Some levels are kind of eh. Some are a little more fun, and others, I don't know. And I got knocked into the cutscene that shows the star jumping across. I'm just gonna stop biting this monkey. Oh yeah, we got flying monkeys as well. Because reasons. Flying monkeys! Oh, and I like when you jump, it does that little beep sound, kind of like, you know, the whole Sonic thing. Kind of like, you know, Sonic, where he's like, boop, boop. Like, that's a nice touch. And I like the flying Tetris blocks. They're just flying Tetris blocks. And these are Tetris blocks too. Don't deny it, they're Tetris blocks. I mean, not all of them are made of 4-ish pieces, but whatever. Crimson Gene Guard. What I want to know is how these Crimson Chin cards we get in places that aren't reality, kind of like the Crimson Chin comic book and now the video game, are actually real in real life, or how they even get inside it. Because I can understand like the Crimson Chin card, because it's the Crimson Chin comic book, but is this like a licensing deal with the makers of the Crimson Chin or something in this video game? Which, I don't know. I mean, I'm just overthinking things, but you know, what else am I supposed to do? You know, I'm playing a game made for young people that's fun, nostalgic. Yeah, that's probably the best idea. Lava in games is bad. And I just kind of like how the game is making fun of that now. And yeah, took care of that, and whoa. Oh yeah, sometimes the Mega Buster can be a bit inaccurate, and will just spiral around them for no reason. But, you know, whatever. Extra life up here. Alright, so let's see here. Up there is another Crimson Chin card. You can kind of see it. Whoa, whoa. Crowns. Alright, up here is the card. Let's just jump in. There we go. Also, I'm pretty sure, are cards made of cardboard? Huh. Actually, I never really thought of it that way. I mean, I never really took cards for me out of cardboard. I always thought it was some kind of, like, more dense paper or something like that. Whatever. Whoa. Shoot. Whatever. I don't really care. What cards are made of isn't exactly on the top of my I really need to figure this out list. Let's just get... Yeah. Nice job. Oh well. Let's collect some crowns. And no! Great job, me. You did good. You did good. Yeah, let's just fire at these little monkeys. You know, if anything, Timmy should have played this game before, because, I mean, we saw the cartridge already put into the game system. So he should probably know how this game works, I'm just saying. I mean, this looks like an old Atari system, so it can't really be very complicated. Maybe he's bad at the game or something? Yeah.
Looks like you'll have to pop inflatable targets of ninja bunnies. Why don't you try using that pointy thing on your head?
Oh, this is one of my favorite sequences in the game, actually. It's this cool little mini game where you pop these little bunnies. Kind of like in the episode this is kind of based off of, where it's like the opening sequence is like this Matrix parody of Ninja Bunny shooting carrots at Timmy. I actually really like that one. I only realized it's like a Matrix parody later in life, because I like how a lot of these younger Nickelodeon shows kind of like just snuck in these references and innuendos and stuff meant for adults. So I guess like if an adult is watching a show with their kid, it'll like entertain them. The kids will be like, oh hey, that's cool. And then when they get older, they'll like figure that out. It's like, that's always something I find really cool. Like I look back at some old episodes of SpongeBob and I realize, oh wait, that means this now. That's kind of why would they put that in the kids show? Like for example, apparently it recently came to my attention that the SpongeBob characters are based off of the 7 deadly sins, and I never would have guessed that, given then the 7 deadly sins are the 7 deadly sins, and I wouldn't expect anything to really. Nice job. I just bumped into that. But yeah, it's kind of weird. Just gonna be saving. And we're gonna keep going on. And now we're in a cold area, even though that was recently a hot area. Bravo to that pun of Battlestar Galactica. Just saying.
We've got this game lit.
Oh, yes, we do. And we haven't used any cheats.
Why do your friends remain unrescued?
She does have a point there.
No problem. Chester and AJ must be around here someplace.
Once again, another example of those adult references that kids aren't gonna get. That is like a play off of Battlestar Galactica, which I haven't seen, but still.
You have to get across the water, Timmy.
I know. And that's why I choose to wish for
Oh, a snowmobile. A team of husky dogs. Secret mutant snow powers.
a snowplow.
Well done, Timmy. A sensible wish. Sensible? I didn't get where I am today by being sensible.
What about the ability to walk on water or just fly across the water? Actually, Secret Mutant snow powers have been cool. Then we've just been able to get all Iceman up in the air. But you know, you just push the snow blocks. And this is kind of a boring and repetitive sequence, but whatever. Just push some blocks of ice across. Also, be sure you have the camera angle looking at the right place. Like, I at times swear that's enough, but it's not, so yeah. Alright then, we made it here. I could go that way, but I'm gonna go this way. Because you can see there's a wish star that we're gonna need. And I'd like to get that extra life as well. That would be helpful. I don't know why there's a single crown over there. It's not really worth getting. Because, I mean, seriously, it's just a single crown. You can just... I don't get the placement of that crown. I never did. I have never understood why that single crown is there. It makes no sense. Whatever. Let's just keep on doing this. Extra life. I've run out of things to say about this. I've run out of things to say. What else can I say? We're just pushing blocks of ice. It's about as exciting as it sounds. Come on. Oh yeah, and the ice blocks will melt. There's something to talk about. It melts. So it's kind of realistic. So my question is, how are we supposed to get back there if these blocks are going to melt? I mean, we don't need to. There's never going to need to go back there again. But still, I'm just saying. And occasionally. And yeah. We're done with that section. Let's keep on going.
Wow, a sea of information. It's probably best not to swim in it. It's possible to drown in an inch of information, let alone a sea.
Well, that's a problem, isn't it? Let's... Nah, I don't really... Should I save? Whatever. I don't really care. Anyway, coming over here. Okay. Hi, AJ. What's up? Let me...
Hey, Timmy. This is a really cool game, but I'm a bit stuck at the moment.
I'll get you out, AJ. There must be a button or something nearby.
And that button, before you hit the button, get the Crimson Chin card.
Hey, look! I got another Crimson Chin card!
A colorful square of
And then hit the button.
Whoa! This game is filled with traps and surprises!
You're trapped now, and it's my turn to free you. Teamwork.
Yeah, the only time in the game where you control someone who isn't Timmy. And as a nice little touch, they disabled the whole press R button to talk to the fairy godparents thing. That's a nice touch. I'm glad they have that attention to detail. Down there, there's some crowns and really nothing else.
Whoa! A hovercraft. This is awesome. I'll bet I'll have to do a challenge to free Timmy.
Pass through the green gate to complete the challenge.
Ha! I was right. Let's go.
So yeah, there's this hovercraft thing we have to do to free Timmy. Let's do this. So press and hold B to accelerate, and basically just gotta go through the checkpoints. It's pretty simple actually. I had a lot of trouble doing this as a kid, but it's pretty effortless for me now. Sometimes it helps to just let go of B, but whatever. It's definitely better than Superman 64 though. I mean, for one, it controls better, so. And that's it. That's really all there is to it. There are some hidden areas you can go to with in the hovercraft, but I'm not really gonna bother because it's just crowns and there's really nothing else. So, whatever. We're just gonna climb up these weird, awkwardly done steps. I don't know why these steps are so awkwardly made. I mean, that's an excuse to have like an obstacle course and stuff, but yeah, no, it's something. Can't go there yet. There's a button that'll free Timmy, because what else would it do? And it's in this bridge. And alright, got control Timmy again. Now let's save. Actually, I think there's a save door right like there, so there's no need. Yeah, I'm pretty sure there is, so. And throwing a few monkeys of doom, because why not? kind of out of place given that we're not anywhere near the original Monkeys of Doom area, but whatever. Now I can continue on. I don't know if Timmy can use the hovercraft. I never really checked it. Let's go. Okay, not really. There's no door here, but whatever. So anyway, we gotta come in here.
Careful, Timmy. Watch out for the... Ooh, ouch. Cyber bees.
Ugh! Stuck to the wall with pixel plasma! Gross!
Don't worry, guys. I'll defeat the bees. Okay, let's see. Left hand lever rotates me left and right. And I press the action button to shoot pixel plasma right back at him.
Alright, this is basically a shooter section. Where basically you fire pixel plasma at cyber bees. You don't really understand what pixel plasma is, and it's, I mean, plasma that's in pixel form and cyber bees. Whatever. I won't question the logic, but whatever. Anyway, you mainly just gotta stop a bunch of these guys from coming in past you. You just gotta hold them off, basically. And that counter down there for bees is like how many make it past you. I don't really know how many can or can't make it past you. It's really not that hard, but whatever. And yeah, that's it.
Yeah! Score 1 for the good guys. And score 2 for the bad guys. That's not fair! Your complaint has been noted.
I'll bet she's holding them hostage in her evil cyber penthouse of exactitude. Wow, sweetie! Big words! You must be an idiot savant! You're half right.
Let's go! We've got a mainframe in need of a serious virtual spanking!
So yeah, I guess the weird mainframe thing abducted Tester and AJ off screen because reasons. To continue on, up here. Here's a door. You can run into it sometimes, I don't know why. I hate every single time in like any kind of game where there's this thing where you run into something and you just fall over. That just slows the pacing down. It's just frustrating to me. Ugh, I just don't like that feeling at all.
It's raining data! These bombs are made of information! I hate this stuff!
I'm forced to like that stuff because I go to school. Okay, well, some information is interesting, others just bleh. But still, you've gotta get up there. And watch out for the information balls. That rains data, apparently, I guess. So are we in like the CPU or something? Well, we're not really. And I'm getting hit so much. Why now? This isn't hard. It's just, eh. Alright. And that's the last of the Crimson Chin cards as well, so we can just continue onwards. I don't know why I held the S for so long there, but whatever. And I wonder if the Mega Buster has effect on them. Okay, it really doesn't, I guess. I don't know, I kind of forget it exists for a while. Because you don't really use the Mega Buster that much in the level. But anyway, wish time.
Here's the wish!
I love it when he gets that look in his eyes! The intelligent look? No! The dangerous one!
I wish for a way to crash this system.
See what I mean? Okay, cutie, your wish is granted! When you attack, you'll fire data-eating discs of doom! They love video games! Video games are the candy of the data world!
These data-eating discs of doom are a lot more.
A force field, natural enemy of the guinea pig! I'm not sure about that, hun! But I think we can break through with Timmy's disc launcher! Attack the force field, Timmy!
Yeah, this data-eating discs of doom launcher is a lot more interesting of a weapon than the Mega Buster. For one, it's cool to spam. So much fun to spam. It doesn't shoot in all directions, can't really home in on targets like a Mega Buster can, but it's still really cool. And let's get in there.
This is an ominous walkway! Don't be scared. We know exactly what's ahead. We do? Oh, that's a relief. We're in a video game. It's gonna be a huge lethal boss.
Huge boss, yeah, lethal. Actually, it's not really. I mean, this isn't a hard game at all, but still. It's Mother Brain.
This must be the CPU. Look at all this data.
It hurts my eyes. Watch out, Timmy. It's the central mainframe.
And it has Chester and AJ. You must be the irritating kid I've been feeling in my toes. I hate that stuffy, blocked up feeling. And I hate kids. What do I do now?
Confuse it by humming brass band songs, or shoot it with your data-eating doom discs.
So yeah, this boss is pretty easy. You just jump over these rays of whatnot stuff. You are the high score chart technically, so technically you can just put yourself there. Anyway, when that panel's listed up, look for the red area and fire dating doom disc in it, and yeah, dating doom disc. That's a. Let's try saying that 5 times fast. They didn't do this. They didn't do this. They didn't do this. Sounds like didn't even do this. They didn't do this. They didn't do this. They didn't do this. They didn't do it. 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 That sounds like a Star Wars villain. There we go. Those lightning bolts can be kind of annoying, but you know, it's not that hard as long as you just keep circling around her and, you know, don't really go this way though. It's not the best way. You're a video game central mainframe, so technically speaking, without a player, you wouldn't be alive. It's like daytime when we got in here, so no, not really. And it's daytime when I'm recording this. It's like 3 o'clock, 3:06. So no, I mean I am in my bed recording this because I record in my room. I kind of just sit on my bed, but whatever. No one cares. No one cares. I mean, my home slices are loyal home slices, but I don't know if they're that loyal. But if you're that loyal, then please tell me. No, I didn't. And of course, there's a constant case of a boss exposing their weak points because reasons. Well, you keep exposing your weak point. If you just did this for all eternity, I'd eventually lose my rhythm and die. Or just use that lightning bolt attack like without exposing your weak point. If you have to expose your weak point, then I don't know. And there we go. That kind of looked like a miss, but whatever.
Whoa! Cool game, Timmy.
Yeah, can't wait for the sequel. Round 3 works.
Well done, Timmy.
That disc is right through Timmy's face.
And we found more pages of the rules. I feel more magical already.
But whatever, stuff happens. And that's it for the Vicky virus.
Enough games. Time for chores.
See you later. See you, Timmy.
Well, I could probably use some fresh air anyway.
Let's go again. Let's go again. One more go can't hurt.
And after you complete 2 levels, that door will open, revealing the next level, which is Mini Timmy, which we'll do later. Right now it's A Badge Too Far. That's our next level that we're taking on. So yeah, peace out, home slices, and I'll see you guys next time for A Badge Too Far. Adios.